I think we all need more magic in our lives. When you see a magic trick, if you see something that's so powerful that it forces you to just say, look, I have no idea how that's possible. The magic might not actually be technically real, but if you're feeling that feeling, then it is real. I was doing magic tricks when I was younger, but it was around high school when I got super serious about it. And then in college, I was just like putting my foot down on the gas pedal even more. I was doing magic for everyone and anyone who would watch. And luckily, Eau Claire had a lot of people who were excited about it. You know, people would sometimes just like crash by my dorm room. I lived in Governors and people would just walk by and knock. I earned the nickname Magic Ben for very obvious reasons. I was undeclared when I first went to UW-EC. Pretty much right away, I would say within the first like 7 or 8 months, I decided that I was going to do theater and just go sort of full force in that direction. I really knew that magic was what I wanted to be doing. I mean, I did a lot of theater, so I was doing plays on campus. I was just really immersed in the whole theater experience. You know, comprehensive theater major means you're doing theater as your major and your minor. So I was just all in. When I was in Eau Claire, I just realized like, oh, if I'm gonna try to do this for real, I really have to put my all into it, and hopefully it'll work out. And here I am. It's working out. I mean, I live in LA. I make an amazing living traveling around doing shows. It's kind of a strange sect of show business, us magicians. But I really love doing what I do. I love creating new magic tricks. I love performing. I love taking people out of the reality that they're stuck in and bringing them into a new reality for an hour. My goal was just to be a working performer. All I wanted was to make a living doing magic, which in and of itself is very, very difficult. And I feel very, very grateful that I have far surpassed that goal, and I've done all of these cool things that I never expected. And now I get to feel like I'm really a part of something special. There is something very special about this place. It was just nice to be back, and I find that kind of maintaining that connection to the community is really nice in a way that I didn't necessarily expect.